Hi everyone, this is Repulze, and don't call it a Wipeout clone, but it's very, very similar. Although with better graphics actually, and slightly faster gameplay in my opinion. But the idea is, you have your pod, your vehicle as it were, and you have to race around these really, really awesome looking levels. Now, depending on which mode you're in, things work slightly differently. You have boosts, and those boosts are powered up by using polarity. And the polarity, when you're in these multi-vehicle races like this one, are these blue orbs, and they switch your polarities around. And the idea is, every time you switch your polarity, you gain more boosts. And those boosts can then be used for, obviously, boosting, going faster. Oh! If you crash into something or are destroyed, you get to rewind time, and can obviously have a bit of a better go at avoiding the thing that destroyed you. But the whole point of the game is to obviously come first, in different levels, different versions of the levels as it were. Some of them are just races against time, and in those you have to go through gates. Oh, here we go, hitting another wall. Those gates are basically used to build up your polarity, and each gate has this colour coding to it. If you go through a gate in a single player game without the right polarity, you actually slow down. So it does make you have to kind of think. But in this mode, where we're racing against quite a lot of other vehicles, it does tend to be just a case of picking up your power up and going as fast as you possibly can and trying to obviously come first, which I'm doing abysmally at this time round. You've got jumps, you've got the power-ups, and very, very fast and fluid gameplay. One of the things I really like about this game is that the frame rate very, very rarely dips when you're playing it, so certainly on the Note 2 anyway, you can just game away quite happily. Let's get some boost going on. Oh, game over. As you can see, the rewinding of time thing becomes pretty essential on some of these courses because they get quite difficult. And if you don't follow just the right path as you're coming through, you'll come unstuck. I haven't really been using my boost quite enough around this course to keep up with everybody. But, ooh, walls. Oh. As you can see, the game can be quite difficult to control. I'm using it with the tap controls here just so you can see the game better than me trying to tilt the screen constantly to stay on the course. But I think, in my opinion, it is easier to play this on tilt controls when you've got the game directly in front of you, and you can kind of lean into the corners and what have you and feel a bit like a racer. But a very good game, and certainly well worth picking up. There's very few of these Wipeout style clones available on Android that really push the pixels and the speed aspect, and they've got it in spades with Repulze. It is fantastic. So pop onto the Play Store and grab this title.